Well, what about getting British business going, what they can do in the budget to deal with this productivity question? What would they like to see at Unipart?
Well, this is quite an amazing place here. What I'm holding here, this is what's made on the production line behind me. This is a fuel train. Now, this is the component that injects fuel into the engine and makes it move more, and that propels the engine along. Now, the thing about this is technology has come on in leaps and bounds here, Adam. What this is all about is distributing the fuel into the engine more efficiently, in the process cutting down on carbon emissions. Engine technology has come on in leaps and bounds over recent years. The amazing thing about this site, this line is running from 6 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, 5 days a week. They've got the capacity to ramp it up to a third shift and weekends if necessary to cope with demand. And this is basically a British business that is doing very well. These parts, believe it or not, are being exported to China. We hear an awful lot about how China is the manufacturing workshop of the world. Well, this company is making these parts for exports to China. The other really encouraging thing is these are taking on the Germans at their own game. We also hear an awful lot about how successful the Germans are at industry. Well, this is a British company that is taking on the Germans and beating them and exporting to places like China with customers such as Bentley, McLaren, but also, as I say, Ford. If you've got a Ford Focus here, this is the kind of vehicle that this component will be in. And as I say, it's an exporting story. Now, how's Unipart done this? Unipart is a company that is renowned for its productivity. Productivity, as you say, Adam, it's going to be a word that you hear an awful lot in the budget today. It's what George Osborne is desperate to see an improvement in. Actually, British manufacturing is pretty good at raising its productivity. It's been in some other areas of the economy where that hasn't been the case. But it's about skills, it's about investment. Should point out, by the way, this technology, the production line, is using robots that are also made here in the UK as well. So from start to finish, it's a UK success story.
Ian, thank you very much indeed. Well, more from Unipart throughout the day on the day of the summer budget.